Yeah. And speaking of like, alternative platforms and other sources as well, I do want to go ahead and share this with you guys because I told you that I had joined Roundtable and that my site would be going public. It is public now. So I'll go ahead and share it with you so you can see what that looks like. So this is Roundtable. And this is like if you go to Sabby Sabs, which is me, this is what you'll see. So you'll see the latest. When I told you I had to write all those articles, you'll see like the latest video. I have two more I have to add to this probably this evening, actually. And the way it works is the most recent video that I had will appear up at the top as like a banner. And then you can scroll down and see featured articles. They go in order. The most recent is first and then all the way down. So there's like over almost 100 of these here. This is what I was writing. And then if you were to click on it, for example, if I wanted to see what this says, here's the YouTube link here. So you can click on the video and watch the video. And then you can see the article here. And then there's me and my socials are there. And it's kind of cool because you can click on, if you just wanted to see interviews, you can click on interviews and it'll only show you the interviews that I've uploaded or that are connected here. If you want to see more podcast information, you can click on podcast. This is more like if there was a debate or a panel, that would be under podcasts. So you'll see Indigenous Peoples Day. That's also under podcasts. The New Left, that's on here. If you want to see the news segments, you click on news and then you'll see all of the news segments that you guys watch here on YouTube. And again, if you clicked on them, you would see this as the header. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the link to the video and a brief article to tell you what the video is about. So yes, this is Roundtable. We also do an actual round table, which is what I did with Teddy, who you met last night, who was on the live stream. I met him on a round table with Roundtable. I'm sorry, but I know that can get a little confusing. But I met him on a round table with Roundtable, and the Roundtable panel was class and race. And it was me, Teddy, Robert, and another young woman. So it's a totally different platform. If you want to see what Roundtable looks like, because this is just my site, and if you click on store, then you can see my merch store is also connected here. Like it's all connected. So what I like about this is everything's in one place. But if you want to see what the full Roundtable site looks like, I'm going to go ahead and show you that as well. Share my screen. Something different, something new. Here we go. Okay, so this is Roundtable. And then if you scroll down, like if you want to see news and causes, you can see news and causes. So here's one, how neuroscience can transform the treatment of chronic pain, different articles here. And then if you come over to the left and you click on partners, whoops, I did that wrong. Click on that partners part. If you scroll down, you'll see me. So I'm one of the partners here, Sabby Sabs, LA Progressive, Edge of NFT. So it's pretty cool. I do like it. And also, and I think I showed this to you guys before, that if you wanted to know about, you can click on about and it tells you we empower and unify inspired journalists and evangelists to discover, I'm not an evangelist, to deliver uncensored, truthful information to educate. So this is basically a place where you can find independent media, and it's only independent media. So it's not, wow, did I click on that? Yeah, I did. It's not other things as well. So when you come on here, you're not going to see vlogs. You're not going to see cooking videos. You're not going to see those kinds of things. You're only going to see like articles and independent media. So that's what's really kind of cool about it that I like. And there's the team. And I think I may have showed this to you guys, the people who founded Roundtable. And I can show you who I met. Is he on this one? Yeah. So Rob was on the panel that I just did. He actually used to work with ABC, Fox, UPN, all the stuff is here. Um, but yeah, and it was just a way to like bring independent media all to one space, and not have to deal with all the other hoopla that comes along with it. And I think that's the thing with YouTube, because if YouTube was just independent media, if it was just media, then I don't think a lot of people would get buried in the algorithm. But on YouTube, there's so many people, there's so many channels, there's so many different subjects, there's vlogs, there's food, there's hikes, there's people sitting there reading books, like just in front of the camera. There's so many different categories. And then there's the beauty influencers, right? And they're like in the millions when it comes to subscribers. Um, so it's important that it's important that you also visit other platforms as well. So, and not just rely heavily on YouTube. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. I wouldn't bank on it. I wouldn't, I'm just telling you, I wouldn't bank on it. We don't know what's coming. And also I always tell you guys, like, if you're following me on here, also follow me on Rockfin. All of my YouTube vids are also on Rockfin. I stream there as well. So if anything ever happened to this channel, you can also find me on Rockfin. You'll see the stuff there as well. Another thing I want to do is I want to start an email list, and that is for your benefit. Because again, if they wake up one day and say, hey, we're kicking all independent media off of YouTube, I would have an email list and you guys would still be able, I could still be able to get in touch with you. But always know that I'm also on Rockfin. So you can also find me there. Boop, boop.